everybody, it's Whimsy Rainbow Star, and we are here with the weekly vlog. Now, as a forewarning, it is Super Bowl Sunday. There's going to be noise from the living room. I can't really help that. I just want to get my vlog done because I want to watch a friend of mine stream today because I'm doing nothing else because it's Super Bowl Sunday. I'm not watching the Super Bowl. No offense to anyone who is, obviously. Anyway, so I have some things I want to talk about, of course, as my hair is so poofy today. Oh my god, look at this. I look like I came out of the wild. Okay, anyway. So, I want to talk to you guys about Subnautica really quick, because as you can tell, for those of you who pay attention to my channel, I have not been playing it. I know it's still obviously in its beta mode and all that stuff, or whatever, like the what's it called? Like the testing phase or whatever, but I really want to play Subnautica, but the problem that I keep facing is frequent crashing. And I figured, well, it's just the game is, like, it's, you know, still not finished yet. Yeah, I thought that the frequent crashing was just due to, like, it's, you know, being worked on. But then, like, so I started a new file because they made a new update. So I was like, okay, maybe the problem's been fixed. So I started a new file, played around. I was gonna get to the point where I was like, okay, I got my Seamoth and my Cyclops, whatever, I'm good. And then I began experiencing frequent crashing again. So I finally looked it up and I realized what is actually happening, and it's actually happening to a lot of other people too, or at least it seems to be. It's a bug. And what's happening is every time you save near one of the wrecks, the wreck duplicates itself. So it's like there's a bunch of layers of that wreck on top of each other. So like when you go up to a sealed door and you try to like unlock it, usually it should just be like one thing and you open it up. Well, if you have layers and layers and layers of shipwrecks, like I do, apparently, you'll keep, like, hitting the same door and nothing happens, and still there's a door there and you're wasting all of your battery, and you're like, why can't I get through this wreck? And also, in one of mine, one of the lights was duplicating itself, so the light was getting really intense, and it was just freezing like crazy, which sucks because I started building a base in a biome that I was, like, really excited about and all that stuff. So, Subnautica, until they fix that bug, it's kind of unplayable, at least in my experience, so I have to take a break from Subnautica until that fixes or until they release the game. I want to actually stream it if I can, like when it officially is like ready to come out, so I think that'd be a lot of fun, and then I'll cut it into episodes and put them on YouTube. Which actually brings me to my next topic. I finally made a Twitch account. I haven't started streaming anything yet, but I made the account because, like I said, a friend of mine has been streaming and I started watching his streams and I made an account. I believe you can find the link for it in my on my homepage. Also, I'll put a link in my videos from now on. And, you know, I haven't really done much yet. I've customized it a little bit. I still have to do a lot of work on it. I have to, like, sit and think about what I need to put for my bio and everything. But I hope to start streaming. Hopefully I can figure out what games to stream. Like, I'll probably do some Minecraft. I know you guys, I don't know if you really care for that, but whatever. But, you know, I'll start with that so I can learn the system and then get into, like, maybe I'll stream Dishonored instead of record it, or, you know, whatever. They'll still be on YouTube as far as, like, the finished episodes, because I still want to have, like, chronicled episodes for you guys to watch whenever, instead of being like, yo, you only got to see it once on a stream, you know. It's like, I like having all my footage documented. So, it might be edited for, like, parts that are boring to be cut out, you know, like parts where maybe I'm like, oh, I gotta go do a thing, you know. I still don't really know how that works on streams, but, you know, whatever. I'm excited to start trying streams. I think that'd be a lot of fun. So, now, as you guys may have noticed in the past couple days, my logo has changed. Not changed, but it's been updated. I took out the little chibi of me, because I just kind of, like, I felt it was lacking. So, it's just the lantern now, and I think it looks really neat, and, like, you can tell who it is kind of thing. At least, I think you can, because in all my thumbnails, for the most part, you can see the little lantern logo, and so I figured why not make that like a continuous thing, and that's my logo now. And it's gonna be my icon across my Facebook, my YouTube, my Twitch, my Twitter, Instagram. It's all those things. Obviously, each one of those has a different function as far as what they're for in terms of my whole thing going on here. And also, if you guys have noticed, if you haven't, go check it out, I added channel art finally. I know, it's taken me forever to get that done. I was gonna draw stuff and put it, but I just got lazy with that. But then I was looking at it the other day and I'm like, I really need channel art. And then I got this idea, like, what if I just kind of take stuff that's like photographs of me or like thumbnails that I've done or like the little things that I do put in the episodes and just kind of mix that all into one. So I love what I've come up with. Some of it's my cosplay pictures, some of it's just me fooling around on Instagram or whatever. one of them is like a Bayonetta thumbnail that I just thought was too hysterical. I went through all my Bayonetta thumbnails. I'm like, I'm gonna use one of these because that's my most popular game as far as Let's Plays go for you guys. So I'm gonna put a Bayonetta thumbnail, and I put the one from the first episode of me of Bayonetta me on the horse because I was like, that's just too hilarious. So yeah, check it out. I spent a couple hours working on it, and I made one. It doesn't have all the pictures, but I made one for my Twitch, as well as I need to put one on my Twitter. I think there's one on my Facebook, stuff like that, for little banners, because it's kind of cool. I know on the YouTube one, because the YouTube one's the longest, it's got a modeling shot of me too, just because why not? But otherwise, you know, it's just kind of like all what I do, you know. I wanted to put like a screenshot of me playing a Let's Play, but I couldn't find a good one. Maybe I'll do that in the future. I'm sure it'll update in the future, but for now that's what it looks like, and I'm really happy with it, because I go on my page, I'm like, oh, it's so colorful, I'm so happy, it makes me feel good, and the logo's all like neat. So I like how my channel looks now, and I hope you guys do too. Hopefully it'll attract more people to come in. I still have to work on a trailer, which I'm gonna just do clips of me in Let's Plays or clips of stuff I've made or whatever, or cons, you know? Just to kind of like, maybe like a 3-minute video just to get like an idea. Maybe 3 minutes is too long, I'm not sure. But I have to work on that eventually, and I'll probably just do like kind of like highlights, funny moments, maybe kind of thing, I'm not really sure. So last night, I actually went ahead and started a trial run of Minecraft Realms, because I have a lot of friends locally who play Minecraft, and we don't all have like a server. The one that me and Miranda have, that one's not really open yet to like people, but also Miranda's been really sick lately, so trying to record with her's been a little bit tricky, and you know, we live in different time zones and everything, so it's kind of hard. But for like my local friends, if we just want to dick around, I've made a Minecraft Realms, and hopefully we can get like a couple episodes of Minecraft with friends, you know, because it seems to be better when you have friends, because then silly stuff happens and it's more fun, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I know that the only episode I posted of Minecraft with friends is like kind of because I wasn't really doing much, but in this will be like all over the place. Plus, since I have control of the server, because it's my realm, I can pretty much, you know, kind of just do whatever I need to do. I'm gonna have one that's like only creative mode, only survival mode, and then maybe one that's like a combo or something like that. So if it's like, oh, we want to go fight in the wilderness with sticks, you know, it's like survival mode. If we want to, let's build cool shit, it's creative mode, you know, this is whatever. But there's like several options there. So I'm excited to try that. Okay, so Bayonetta episodes. I have been listening to you guys' comments. Obviously, you've seen me reply and everything. I've been kind of playing the game, like, just because the Wii U, I love what's so convenient about the Wii U is I can, like, turn the lights off, get ready to go to bed, put YouTube on, watch stuff, and then I can just play the gamepad in my bed while I'm, like, getting ready to try to fall asleep. So I've been doing that with Bayonetta, and I've been perfecting the way I play the game. And there's a couple things you guys have told me that are like mind-blowing and have totally changed the way I have to play the game for the better. The one person who told me to hold down the attack buttons, holy shit was that a difference. Oh my god. So I played it last night, and I was like, I had to get used to the way that it works, because like, I was like, oh, I gotta use witch time now, but it's like, it kind of does change up the way you fight. But it's like, oh my god, the combos, you guys, so insane. The combo counter was so high, I did so much damage, I was killing things way quicker than I usually do. And I ended up getting a platinum on the first chapter, so I'm like really excited about that. I got a gold on the first part, and then two was it pure platinum or just platinum? I don't remember. I don't know if there's anything higher than platinum. I plan to try to get the highest coin in each stage of the chapter. Hopefully I can accomplish that, but and I'm working on the next chapter, which I managed to, oh no, I got silver last night. I got like nothing but gold and platinum, but it was so many golds that it became silver in the end. I think I got hit too much. Like I said, I gotta get used to dodging again. So hopefully that'll change the gameplay for the future chapters. I've been wanting to film, but I've just, this weekend kind of got away from me. Yesterday I was completely lazy all day. It was terrible. I got a video done and I got some recording, but otherwise it was a lazy day. So hopefully I can get back to Bayonetta soon. I obviously have to before Friday, because that's the day that it's supposed to air. But now that the game's been changed a little bit and I've gotten better. Also, I was dumb. I was so excited to buy costumes that I forgot to buy combos. So I actually, or, you know, the special attacks or whatever, so I bought all of those. I have all of them now. I feel like I said that in the last week's vlog, but I'm not sure. So, I don't use all of them, but oh my god, having the bat one, I forgot how useful that was, because it's like, oh shit, I hit witch time too late. Bats. Oh, cool, it's like an extra witch time. So that's been really helpful, and then, I need to figure out how to, I wish that there was like a way to look at how to do the moves in the book, but there isn't. You have to go into the shop, I think. I want to try to get used to using those, but honestly, just using the regular, just hitting the buttons, and it's some pattern, does a lot. So, I mean, that's been pretty cool. And yeah, I'm using Love is Blue. I'm not using the other weapons right now, and it's been, like, way different. And I can still use long range, because, well, they're guns. So I'm really excited to get into future chapters. As far as anything else goes, I've been working on art of my character again. Just, you know, I've made I made an outfit for her that's supposed to be what she wore during, like, decades of isolation from everyone. There's a reason for that, but it's, again, I'm not going to explain it yet until, you know, it's revealed in-game. And her outfit looks very hermit-like. It is a little bit inspired by Bayonetta 2's costume, but, you know, it's whatever. She's an Ember Witch, and it's a little bit more colorful, this one, because I couldn't, like, putting, like, a darker gray where the blue is kind of looked weird, so I just went with blue. Tried to change up the accent colors a little bit. And her medallions are bigger. And then I actually came up with a pattern in Illustrator of what her Wicked Weave looks like. So I took her demon and I actually gave her that pattern. So it's like what her hair looks like when she's being summoned or whatever, you know, like how the creatures have that weird like hair texture and then like her medallions woven into it kind of thing. So I have something like that available. And then I'm working on a picture of her summoning her octopus demon. Drawing him's hard because he has 1,000 tentacles. So that's been fun. I'm gonna have to probably fudge it on the computer and be like, yeah, there's 1,000. Not really. In any case, that's probably it for right now. It's probably a short vlog, but whatever. I don't really have anything else I can think to talk about. I will start doing some Cards Against Humanity stuff on my account because what I recorded last night, Miranda wasn't able to be a part of, so I figured I'll just put that on my channel. And, you know, just like whatever. I don't even know if people are gonna care about that, but it's silly. And we forgot to put in the main decks last night, so we only had custom decks, so it was kind of hilarious that we were getting like a bunch of cards from my deck, and I'm like, how are these randomizing so much? But we realized why. It's because the servers were being weird. We had to keep restarting our game, and I kept forgetting to click all those. I guess I didn't realize they weren't already clicked. But, so that might be coming out on the channel. I need to work on, like, I have a bunch of prop hunts backed up from months ago, for both my channel and TikTok Cherry Clock. And then there's gonna be some videos for TikTok Cherry Clock that'll come out in the next couple months, but we're kind of waiting to disperse them. But yeah, so, you know, and work was pretty crazy last week, but it's still good, so. But yeah, so you guys have a good Super Bowl Sunday. Hopefully this doesn't come out too late. Super Bowl will probably be over by the time this comes out, because I gotta plug out an episode of me and Brandon playing Mega Man Legends. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, it's pretty fun. I'm really good at that game, because that's a game I've played since I was like 7 or 8 years old, to be honest. So it's really fun. I know it's a lot of you are probably like, what? I've never heard of this game. It's old, but it's very fun. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll put a link in the end. So thank you guys for watching. Check the annotations at the end and the links in the description below. I'll see you guys next time, and until then, stay whimsical.